Hello and welcome to Off the Shelf with Phil and Dave, the movie talk show where each week one of us takes a movie off our shelf, presents it to the other for discussion.
This week coming off of Phil's shelf, 1993's Carlito's Way, written by David Koepp and directed by
Brian De Palma.
Brian De Palma. That's it. Brian with an I.
One of the absolute greats.
Yeah, this third one.
Yeah. Yep. Check the
it.
archives.
Yeah, it's accurate, buddy. For some reason, I thought he did Draft Day. What did I think?
I don't know. That's a real tough one.
You were talking last week about the split screen camera, and maybe that threw me
Oh,
off.
you did. Yes.
That's what happened.
Ivan Reitman did use a split screen in Draft Day.
So I'm not crazy.
To a poor execution,
you
but yes.
incept these thoughts in my head, and they grow.
Yeah. A more educated man might be able to sift through it, but...
Anywho, Philip, why is this movie on your shelf?
Thank you for asking, first and foremost.
My pleasure, always.
I loved this movie when I first saw it. It was part of the
Good enough reason. There we
part
go.
of the black box early to mid 90s that I've mentioned a number of times.
Yes.
I was only 14 years old when this movie came out, so I wasn't really that familiar. I'd loved The Untouchables, so I'd kind of known that director that way, but not in that
capacity.
Yeah, like just not, ooh, this is a De Palma movie. It's Pacino, it's a gangster. I'm in.
What age did you start doing that? You thought more about the director.
I think we talked about this a little bit around probably Pee-wee's Big Adventure into Batman. Edward Scissorhands, right? I think Tim Burton was the first director where I was like, this guy makes these movies.
That's it. I knew we did touch on it. Thank you.
So I think he would probably be the one that is most aligned because he has such a distinctive style. And now you'd look at something like Wes Anderson and you would say, yeah, this is a Wes Anderson movie. Even if I was 9 years old, I'd be able to know the same guy made this movie as that movie as that movie.
He's the pastel color guy.
Very specific visual language that's developed over time, but very very obvious.
Loves a good LUT.
And De Palma, at this point, I wouldn't know him as specifically De Palma, but some of the marketing around this was from the director of The Untouchables and Scarface comes. And I hadn't seen Scarface at the time, but I knew Pacino through Glengarry and Godfather movies. So it was enough familiar territory for me that I was like, I want to see this. And I just loved it right away. And I liked the trailer. I liked the music. It was just a thing that was in my zeitgeist for a while.
I had heard about the movie,
Okay.
but didn't know what it was about.
You thought it was a direction, like a Waze map, maybe? Like,
Well,
I gotta head Carlito's Way rather than...
I think this movie maybe would have done a little bit better had they adjusted the title a little bit.
Oh,
I workshopped two,
okay.
and one of them is not what you're thinking.
Okay.
I think it would have fared better if it was Carlito's Way or The Highway. I think that's a good one, but a little lengthy. So the other one I went with was Carl's Way.
Oh, interesting.
So there's a lot of people named Carl,
Yeah.
especially in 93. 18th most popular name.
Okay.
And that's the connective tissue for them to go watch the movie. I'm Carl. I want to see The Way.
Which way do I go?
Yeah. How many people are named Carlito or go by Carlito in the U.S.? Well, actually,
I mean, if you,
maybe
if
not
you
a
look
lot.
around, probably a fair amount.
But I'm not going to a David's Way. That sounds lame. I'll go to Dave's Way.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
All right.
Anyways.
I've seen Dave's Way over these many years, and I wouldn't advise.
Touche. Set myself up for that one.
That's right. But let's just continue down Carlito's Way and see what Old Faithful has to say about this particular film.
Yes.
We have here a recently released convict determined to avoid making the same mistakes as before is drawn into a fresh web of crime and corruption. It's a little generic. Do you think that that's the movie we watched?
I wasn't paying attention. I was wondering myself, did you have to hit more on that?
No more.
No, really?
No.
You got it from the first screen?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's tight, though.
It is a little snug, but I've got the edge
Yeah.
screen.
Sometimes that's true. Sometimes I like generic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Simple.
Simple.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
Not complicated.
Let me fill in the rest.
Well, I think that that's appropriate because this movie to me, for all that I love about it, is pretty generic.
And the fact that it hits a lot of the tropes.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we'll get into them
Yeah.
as the movie goes on,
Yeah.
but just fundamentally, it's not very complicated. It's not
Doesn't
bringing
have to
a
be.
lot new to the table necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken a fairly generic gangster plot, but
it is able to elevate it in certain areas.
yeah, and that's performance. And I wouldn't say the writing necessarily, but definitely the performances and definitely the direction for sure.
We all know Cap.
Cap is such a hit and miss guy, but he's got his name on so many great movies. But he's also got his name on a whole lot of shit movies.
Let's only bring the good ones off the shelf, and maybe this is one of them.
Well, you brought Lost World off, so too late. But just an interesting writer for that. He can sort of succeed as well as he can fail, frankly. And De Palma is kind of the same. Blowout, I think, is a masterpiece, as we've talked about.
Years ago.
The Untouchables, I think, is a masterpiece. This, I would say, is incredible for what it is.
Give me a couple examples of some duds. I know they're on your shelf regardless.
Mission to Mars.
Okay, well, I got to like it then. I've been wanting to watch that movie. I've been yearning to see it because I like Mars.
Sure.
I like space. I need space sometimes.
You like Tim Robbins?
Tim Robbins? Nah,
Don
not
Cheadle.
particularly. Don Cheadle, yeah.
So that was a movie that I thought was pretty terrible back in 2001 or 2 when it came out.
I'm less excited now that you mentioned Tim Robbins. Yeah. He's not an in for me.
Okay.
Well, he's fine.
Sounds like he's an out for you, right?
I wouldn't say he's an out. I mean, I love Arlington Road, but he's certainly,
there we go.
I didn't go to the theaters for it.
Snake Eyes with Nicolas Cage, also pretty bad. Black Dahlia with Josh Hartnett, kind of bad.
Is Snake Eyes a G.I. Joe story?
No.
That'd be pretty cool if it was.
There is a movie, a G.I. Joe thing, but it was Snake Eyes Lament or something nonsensical.
Okay.
But the movie Snake Eyes is set in Vegas.
One of the best G.I. Joes because he was flipped
the
and flopped,
best.
eh?
Absolutely.
He's a good guy. He's a bad guy.
Yeah. And Storm Shadow, his boy.
Yeah.
It's great stuff, the G.I. Joes.
It really is.
Bruce is in one of those, so you'll probably take it off at some point.
I had that movie at some point. I don't know where it went. It must have, at yard sale.
Yeah, it's got to be
the
fabled yard sale.
It's funny. Most of the Bruce movies I put in a yard sale, they go.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Which hurts me because I regret that yard sale. I wish I had a lot of these movies. I go to watch them like, oh, this is why I collect these things. Because I can't find it on the one streaming service I subscribe to because I refuse to be
correct
$50, $60 a month in fees, subscriptions.
Yep.
And I can't find them. And
then when you do find them, if you can find them, they're expensive.
Yeah, and
if you can find them.
And buying it twice, like, man.
Only the cream of the crop gets to be bought twice.
Quick side note is I have a movie that I bought twice. I keep forgetting to bring it. I'll give it to you. It's just an old
Navarone.
Yes, I mentioned it to you. Yeah.
Do
you want it?
Sure, of course. I mean, there's plenty of room on this shelf, buddy.
It's 4K.
I don't limit myself to your 9 slots.
No. But I think it's because it had a different sleeve.
Yeah.
You know when they do that?
Absolutely.
This is why they do that.
Yep.
Idiots like me to buy it twice.
I bought All That Jazz 2 separate occasions because of basically different. I actually have bought that movie 3 times.
On purpose, that's the problem.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true.
It was by accident.
Yeah. I used to buy Who records, Who CDs like that too. Like reissue, remastered. Got it. Let's do it. Over and over again.
Yeah, they had a cowbell, I think.
10% more cowbell.
Love it.
What movie are we talking about again?
I think Carl's Way. Carl's Way or The Highway.
Yeah.
And
you're combining the two.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Carl's Way or The Highway.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I can tell that this movie has a bit of an artistic touch.
Yeah, okay. In what way?
The first opening sequence, it's black and white.
Sure. Slow motion.
Almost feels not real. Dreamy, if you will.
Sure.
And,
camera's floating a little bit, right?
Yeah, so it wasn't grounded in like in a scene from a movie.
Yeah.
And I assume that's something De Palma does. If not before, he does it in 93.
Yeah, I don't think he makes the same type of movie every time. He's got his choices. I wouldn't say that I know that particular move before, but it's very effective as a way to open into the movie.
I like a director that switches it up, new things, but isn't too showy.
Yeah. I mean, this is a director that I think is showy in all the right ways.
Well, that's what I mean, because it doesn't come across as showy. I don't see showiness. I see a film that I know you like because of what the director's doing.
Sure.
And I know it's happening.
Yeah.
I'm appreciating it, but it's not clicking in. So
that's perfect, because the danger is something like a Shyamalan, right, which we've talked about before, where it's a camera work just for the sake of it, or feels obvious, or feels noteworthy.
And here comes his twist.
Yeah, whereas this guy in this particular opening, it's designed to put you a little off, because what it is doing ultimately, which we find out later, of course, is revealing more or less the end of the movie. But I don't know that it fully clocks. So that's a better question for you, because I don't remember 30 years ago.
It's too bad.
When you watched it, did you think, I'm watching the end of the movie here?
I wasn't 100% sure. I come in around 72%.
Okay.
I'm like, I think it is.
Sure.
But maybe not. I feel like he's living a life where he's probably been shot before.
And he says that, I believe.
Like, exactly.
Not the first time, right?
So maybe this is just what happened before.
Sure.
But 72%. Lock it in.
All right. And then starting the voiceover, getting shot after midnight. These guys always know, don't take me to no hospital.
Yeah, he doesn't like Chinese interns.
No.
Edgy. I like that. Yeah, I love his voice.
Yeah.
I don't know what
it's great accent, great tenor.
We've joked about this in The Great Wall with Matt Damon peaking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is 93.
Yes.
It's a serious question. Is this Pacino at his peak?
This is probably, if there could be a peak, it was right around this time.
Yeah.
Because
or mainstream Pacino.
yeah, I mean, obviously, he's in The Godfather and Godfather 2. That's 72, 74.
That puts him in
right
the game.
right away,
Yeah.
right? And then from there, he's doing Dog Day Afternoon. In 76, he's doing Serpico. You know,
like he's
on the
coming
ascent,
up.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then 90, he gets nominated.
Scent of a Woman.
He gets nominated for Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
In 90.
Didn't even know he was in it.
But I'm trying to remember if he was nominated, if that was the year of Scent of a Woman. It might have been a year or two later. So that is where he wins his Oscar. I want to say 92-ish.
Yeah.
And then 93, Glengarry, this, right? Like, so he's
same year.
Yeah, I believe so. Some of those dates might be a little mixed up. But after this, I would say it does start to decline.
A little bit. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a way that says this is the sort of last. I mean,
I just want to get it right.
No, that's fair. In 2
first
years,
time.
he does Heat with De Niro.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably the ultimate,
Heat.
the peak.
Was he in 15 Minutes as well?
No.
Or that's just De Niro.
That's just De Niro and Ed Burns.
Burnsy.
Kelsey Grammer, your boy, is also in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I have the case for it, but there's no disc in it. I really wish there was now.
Yeah.
Give me some Kelsey. I'll have to watch Expendables 3. No big deal. It's on the show.
I'll get it on the back end.
Yeah, but one of my few slides that will come off for you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Action
and
packed.
there's 4 of them, so it's.
Is there 4?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Well, there's only one of Carlito's Way.
That's right.
Let's get back to Carlito's Way. What's next is what Kelsey Grammer does really good, actually. Good speech.
Oh, yes.
Great voice.
Yep.
I did not recognize Sean Penn.
Me neither. I mean, I did this time, obviously, but when I first watched it, it took about halfway through the movie before I was like, shit, that's Sean Penn.
Is that his real hair?
I think it is, actually.
Could be.
Yeah, I think he
Just I only seen him in his like later years. I was never a Sean Penn.
No,
guy.
I think he like affected it. Like I think he shaved it back, and he's like, he's a method guy.
I don't think Madonna's into that look.
No, but that
That's
was
what I'm
87.
Yeah, Steph is, but not
Steph
Madonna.
is into it for sure.
Articulates it very well.
Nope. He's so good.
He is.
He's like, I've been cured.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it
I've
took
been
5 years.
Re-assimilated, rejuvenated, reinvigorated.
Yeah, he just hits those.
He's
those,
perfect.
Those notes. Right?
And Justice for All is another one where he gets to make a bunch of speech in Norman Jewison film, also in the 70s. Yeah, he's great in this. And watching Kleinfeld, Penn as Kleinfeld, allow for the grace, right? He says, after 5 years, exonerated, you give him a chance to speak. And the judge is so bored and frustrated by it.
56 other cases to do today.
Yeah, but he's
like
this
Harry
is my
Anderson.
time.
Let's go.
But this is my time.
Yeah.
And he just delivers it. It's so good.
And do you think it's sincere? He says right outside the courtroom afterwards that he's changed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he spends the rest of the movie effectively trying to live up to those same standards.
Yeah.
And he says it over and over again. I'm out. That's it.
At the moment, I wasn't sure, but yeah, the movie.
Yeah, I mean, certainly you've heard that, and this is the tropey kind of part, as you've heard criminals, this is the last job.
Even if they want to
I
get
want
out,
clean.
it sucks you back
That's
in. Right?
Godfather 3. He gets to say the same line in 1990. Actually, that's what it was. It was Dick Tracy, and it was Godfather 3, I think.
Haven't
that he was
seen
on.
it, buddy. Don't ruin it for me.
You got to know that line, for God's sakes. Come on.
Who are you talking to? Here?
That's right.
Movie
If it was on
podcast co-host?
television, if it was on
It's on
television.
TV. I can quote it all day long, buddy.
Yeah, I think The Simpsons may have done it. Yeah, Kleinfeld right away is trying to throw him into another job. I got an idea. Come back to the office. We're going to do a thing. And Carlito, if you will, is right away. I'm out. That's it. I'm done.
He's very excited about it, too.
And Penn can't understand it. He's like, what are you talking about? You're done. Like, this just doesn't work.
Yeah, Dave says he's got something lined up for tonight.
Yes.
That sounded more a celebratory. Yeah, you struggled with it for a second there. It's a tough word. Why do I bother? Why do I try to say these tough words?
Good question.
I don't know.
I like movies.
Misa. And we get a little window into Dave, actually, in the next scene about his past.
Yes.
Who is Dave?
Who is he?
Well, I'm no. Just kidding. He's a lawyer that seemed a little timid at first, a little scared.
That's how Pacino describes him. Look at you now. You're moving and shaking.
Yeah, he's transitioned.
Yes.
He's
And with that
transformed.
ends up being the crux of really that relationship throughout the whole movie.
Which I didn't foresee. Like, I didn't get that from this scene.
Oh, no.
This movie has, I don't necessarily want to say a ton of replayability, but there are 4 or 5 things that we'll touch on that's like, oh, okay, that makes sense because you said that in that scene.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a taste, a hint of Dave's
descent.
Yeah, exactly. He's peaking now, maybe.
Yeah.
But he's about to.
He's tweaking
Yeah,
and
yeah,
peaking.
Yeah, not twerking though.
No.
Not on the dance floor.
Not yet.
It's
It's interesting because it does set up that relationship as being one that the dirtier that Kleinfeld is getting coincides with the cleaner, as it were, that Pacino is getting.
That's
that Carlito's
interesting.
getting.
I don't know if that's just you digging a little bit, but De Palma is a big fan of the contrast.
Yes.
And that could be part of that world. I don't know. We'll see. We won't see. It is what it is. We're not going to ask him.
No. This is an opinion show.
Yeah. But that's my opinion.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
I think it's smart. And what effectively Carlito explains to him in the bar when they're dancing with each other, basically, is he just wants to be a car salesman.
Yeah, in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas. He's got a guy he knows, and he says 70 grand, 75 grand he can be
He's in.
The early stages of stakes, right? He wants $75,000 to do his dream in the Bahamas. And what is he going to do to get there? Good, bad, indifferent, black, white, or
Gray.
gray?
Yeah.
That's the question, and this is set up in the first sort of 15, 20 minutes of the movie, which I'm impressed by.
Well, Phil, it's time to hit the streets with Juan Guzman.
Luis
Guzman.
Guzman. Yeah, Luis Guzman. Puerto Rican.
That's right. He's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Which tells me Pacino is playing a Puerto Rican in this.
Yes. Carlito Briganti.
Now, I know he's Italian.
Sure. Pacino.
So I was thinking about it, and I think he looks more like a Puerto Rican than Samuel L. Jackson did in Die Hard 3. Jesus. The back of the taxi. Do I look Puerto Rican to you?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes, of course.
Great.
The best part of the movie.
It's up there.
It's in
the first half hour, 45. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think he dresses himself up well enough, it seems, with the beard and the accent.
Yeah.
But what's funny is that the movie kind of calls him out on it a little later. I'm not sure if you caught that.
Oh, right near the end.
Near the end where somebody says, like, I thought this guy, I think he's Italian.
Yeah. Everything's a choice.
That's it. So you're like, if you're going to cast the Italian to be the Puerto Rican, you can at least comment on the fact that he looks more Italian than Puerto Rican.
I thought that was more realistic than his cousin being his cousin. I felt it should have been his nephew.
Okay.
I don't know. Where are you at on that? How do you feel?
I don't have a lot of feelings about it.
I mean, cousins could be any age because there's a lot of variabilities and things like that. I don't know. I think the impact would have been more had it been your nephew,
Well, cousin or nephew, David, there's an action. It's a piece of work that's about to happen here.
Yes, indeed.
The cousin's really proud of Carlito being his side guy. Look how impressive I am. I'm going to be able to walk in.
He's ascending.
That's right.
He thinks so.
And he's got $30,000 in his pocket. He's feeling real high.
Yeah.
I really like this guy. He, to me, delivers the promise of hope and young guy, so that I know within 1 second that this guy is not long for the world.
Yeah.
But he plays that optimistic, hopeful, on the up. Look at me, I'm a big guy on campus. A lot. I think he plays it really well.
I think he's nominated.
Best cousin.
Best cousin. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
This scene, however, is not a showcase for him. It's not even a showcase for Pacino, although there are moments. This is an element of De Palma's excellence.
Yes. I wrote down showcase scene.
It really is.
Just as a generalization of it. And right away, Philip, I can feel suspense. Or the fact that I know it's coming. It's like pre-suspense, leading into suspense. Is that a thing?
No.
Pre-suspense?
We talked about this a little bit in Rear Window. It's like surprise is you don't know the bomb is underneath the table and it blows up. And suspense is you always know the bomb is underneath the table and you're waiting to see what happens. And De Palma is an excellent master. He's a huge Hitchcock fan of that, building the suspense. So it's not,
got you.
I wonder what's going to happen. You know something is going to happen. And the camera work and the staging of it and the style of it and the look of it and the cuts of it and all the pieces come together to tell you something is going to happen and stretch out that feeling for as long as comfortable. And this is a showcase scene for that.
Were you ever uncomfortable?
Always. because you know it's going to happen. You just don't know when. And it's Carlito's eyes work in the room because he's been in these rooms before, right? The cousin is chilling. He's got his back to the guy. He's oblivious.
Lacks experience, sure.
Exactly. But Carlito hasn't. He sees the room, the door's cracked open a little bit. We get to see the people playing. I gotta use the washroom. Test run. No. The washroom's broke, like Harry.
I'll come back in a week.
Come back.
I can hold it for a week.
That's it.
That's funny.
Funny line.
I like that.
And so you're building this thing up. Don't go in the washroom. Okay, Carlito's brain is going. There's something up in there. I know it.
Toilet could just been plugged. We don't know.
Well, we see the door is plugged and we see a shadow of a guy. So
see, I missed the shadow.
Okay. Well, you're not watching the movie. Is the problem.
No, it's like I knew something, but I have issues with shadows. Is that what you want to hear?
Blind.
I am shadow blind.
Yeah, storm shadow. So this staging and the setup of this scene is incredible.
I like the camera work to the gun.
Yep.
Not obvious, but not obvious. Like it's
supposed to be obvious.
Well, yeah. Okay.
We know that this is happening. It's not a surprise what's happening. It's how and when. And then playing into the pool, getting to his reflection. It's like, why is he asking to do this? Oh, you're going to see the shot. And then we get to see the reflection in the guy's glasses of the attack that's happening. And bing, bang, boom, before you know it, guns are blazing, pool tables overturned, gunshots. It's just fucking incredible. I love so much this 10-minute sequence. It's incredible. And in later years, De Palma makes questionable decisions. Movies are hit and miss, this and that. This is perfection. And it's 20 years after the guy made his first movie. So he's still at a level to me. It's incredible.
He's at his peak in 93.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I thought the scene was fantastic. Like, I'm not necessarily noticing some little things about the shot, but I'm hyper-focused on the scene. So I'm captivated. I think that would be a great word to use. I feel bad for the cousin. He just wanted a beer at the bottom of that fridge. That guy's creepy, too. That bad dude.
Yeah.
That's
he's always playing that guy. Godfather 3, Ghost. He's never a good guy.
No, he's certainly not. But he's dead, which is good.
And it's got the great line from the trailer, which I remember hearing over and over and over again. You think you're big time? You're going to die big time. Which in the movie is you're going to fucking die big time. But
yeah.
It's great. And then, he escapes out the back. The worst thing, offense of this movie to me, is how poorly he washes his fingerprints off that gun. I think this guy's busted.
I think so. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
Anyway, it's just fantastic. It throws in the garbage can and walks away. And also, another thing around this time, 93, 94, I have always wanted to dress in a trench coat. I fucking love the look of a trench coat. And
did you do it?
I've never been able to do it because I never think I can pull it off.
You can't.
Him wearing this coat in this movie, I think he looks so good in this.
I don't think you can pull it off, but I can see you wanting to pull it off.
Yeah.
Like I can see the desire in your eyes of the trench coat. I had one buddy in high school, Mark. Shout out to Mark. Great guy. And he did it.
He did the trench coat?
He did the trench coat.
Sure.
But he has a similar physique to you.
Okay.
Well, you're pre-physique.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's it. That's the first choice of words, but yeah. So maybe you could pull it off.
Yeah, I never want to spend the money on a coat that I can't pull off is the problem. But I love the look of a guy in a trench coat.
You should be able to rent a
wish.
trench coat.
I wish.
There's a business opportunity for you.
Speaking of business opportunities, Carlito takes some money off the shelf.
Yeah.
He takes the 30 grand.
He does. That is true.
And uses that as seed money for the disco. That Kleinfeld threw him in, asked him to get a part of this club, 25 grand. Ronaldo's, he's in a little deep.
I know him as Sasso.
That's right.
I'll never call him Ron.
So we talked before. How is he going to get this money? This is obviously dirty money, but he didn't really do anything to get it.
Wasn't his idea.
Say, right? He just happened to be right place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Or wrong place at the right time. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so far, so good.
But he uses it and he says to Dave, don't flow me any money. This is my money. I want in. And he talks to Sasso and says, I want all your end. Because he basically buys him out.
Yeah, he's a funny guy, eh?
Sasso.
But he's got sticky fingers in the till.
Yes.
Dave drops that earlier. And Sasso's, he's great and everything's fine except that one issue.
Because he's so deep in debt.
Yeah.
So what I love is the shakedown where Pacino is basically saying, how much you in? 60, 70?
So...
Okay, so that's 100.
Yeah.
And it's to this guy. And so he just knows knows all the angles. And this character throughout the whole movie is established as a guy who knows all the angles, right from that opening scene we just talked about all the way through to the very end until the angles kind of catch up to him. And he alludes to that a little later, too, which just makes that character, I think, a little more interesting than just crime guy trying to go clean. There's some other layers, I think, at play here.
Yeah, it's not a super in-depth character.
No.
But there's stuff.
There's complexity where there doesn't need to be.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that, I think, is the fact that it's, Al Pacino is an incredible actor.
Yeah.
And the writing of the book, which I remember reading, that a lot of the voiceover and a lot of the other elements are taken right from the book.
Mm.
It's a collection of, I think, 3 books, actually, that they've kind of amalgamated into this one.
Got you.
So those character traits, I think, are there, and in part, they're buoyed by the fact that we've got Pacino involved.
I do want to ask you this, Phil. Have you been to a disco? I know it's not as prevalent.
No, I don't dance, and there are no discos anymore. So there's dance clubs.
Yeah, I'm sure they have disco night.
Yeah, certainly. But I've never
They've
been.
put it all into one night instead of like a 7-day-a-week sort of.
That's
thing.
right. No more Studio 54s in the world.
Yeah, great film, by the way. Ryan Philippe, Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, yeah.
I don't think I'd enjoy it so much the fact that we're into coke now.
Yeah.
He's explaining like it's not weed, dances I don't know. And then we have a new characters introduced, Benny Blanco.
That's right, yes.
Played by John
Leguizamo.
Thank you. And he doesn't want to pay.
No.
I've done the dine and dash once. Not proud of it.
Yeah, this guy's not even dashing.
No, he's not dashing. That's true.
He's just dining.
He's just dining and
that's waiting.
until he finds out who he's dealing with, because Carlito's been around, and Benny seems like a new boy on the block, and Carlito doesn't take him serious at all. And I think he should. That's all I'm saying. Leave that there. But he thinks he's a punk, more or less. Then he sits down. This girl named Steph approaches him. Bit of a looker,
I'd
say.
Yep.
And
not my type.
it's funny as he says, I don't like anybody here but you, Steph.
Yep.
But he's looking at this blonde dancing.
Correct.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The things that stick out to me in this early scene in particular is, frankly, more De Palma. The ability to establish this geography. If you remember in The Untouchables, we walk into Malone's apartment. We know exactly where all the nooks and the crannies are.
Picture it right now, yeah.
Right? And Blowout's the same. The circular looking around his editing bay, all of that is established here. The camera walks in. We get a first-person shooter. We get a first-person shot. The maitre d' is like, oh, hey, notices, recognizes. We see the camera follows up the stairs into the office, down over the dance floor, underneath. There is never a moment in this movie where you don't know where each character is. And the more cuts you have, you don't know where the geography is. You don't know where, out of the blue, something happens on the left side. So the use of the camera to establish the room helps not only now to establish where Carlito is in relationship, but will continue to pay off throughout the rest of the movie, because there are 3 other sequences, if not action sequences, that take place in this room that we don't need to spend any extra time on because we've already seen it established. It's a level of detail and level of storytelling and a camera ability that I think is unmatched in almost any other director.
I think one of the side effects of that, even though I may not notice it, like you're talking about it, I'm like, yeah, okay, we're doing this, we're doing that. But I think it helps the pacing.
Totally.
Of the movie, because this movie isn't short.
No.
For some reason, this movie, I had never seen it. I vaguely knew, like, maybe Pacino's in it, but that's maybe all I knew. But I got the sense, like, this is a long movie.
Sure.
It's going to drag. I don't know why I'm thinking that.
Okay.
But I didn't feel that at all. And maybe it's these types of scenes of when he takes us for the tours that he's able to cut out other stuff that we don't need that would maybe slow things down a bit. So.
It could be, or it's just so goddamn entertaining.
That could be it.
Right. I mean, it does the same thing with the camera work in that previous scene we talked about in the pool hall. He just does a great establishment of where you are at all times so that when the hell breaks loose, nothing is a surprise.
Second watch was a breeze. Like, I just wow.
It's incredible.
2 hours and 20. I mean, I wasn't paying much attention, but
you were sleeping through half of it. Sure.
At a late night.
Yes. But you did establish we was watching a blonde.
Uh-huh.
And we get that. What is that?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And this is where, like, I feel like Phil for a couple minutes.
Okay.
And everything's a choice.
Yep.
And I don't know if this is like a De Palma specialty, but the contrast of music, he's outside, it's raining, he's watching her dance. I'm like, oh my God, I am so loving this moment. I just felt myself entranced.
Yeah. It quiets the movie down. Right, we've seen a lot of
big shift.
The music, like you're saying, the clubs, the discos, all that, the big violence. And to me, he looks so pathetic.
Well, I wasn't going to go that far. But.
In the best ways. Because we watched him now. He plays all the angles. He's a smooth criminal. Fuck Billy Blanco. Fuck,
But
And then he gets to Gail's dance recital. He's got the garbage can lid.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And he just looks so sad and forlorn looking at this lost love. It's
beautiful.
A beautiful moment. It makes a high-status character that we've been watching now for half an hour or whatever into what I think is an incredibly low status. It's a great juxtaposition of what we talked about. So you got it.
And keeps us on our toes, like a ballet dancer.
Now they make a date to chat.
Yeah, coffee talk. Coffee talk.
Yeah, amongst yourselves.
Discuss.
What's odd to me, personally, is I love the first half hour or so. I love the low-status moment of him watching her in the rain.
I would hope so.
I totally have no interest whatsoever in this conversation that they have. In fact, most of the conversation. So I wonder what your take is on this relationship being established at this juncture and then how it maybe plays out throughout.
That's surprising to hear, Philip. By the end of this movie, I would have thought the words perfection came out.
Nope.
So you don't like basically this relationship.
Correct.
What I'm hearing.
Correct.
Huh.
This conversation to me stops the movie dead.
I wouldn't go that far. I think we need to establish a relationship between the two. We have to have a history.
Why?
Because we got to be in. We got to be.
I think why is she here though?
Oh, in the
like, do you see a value in having
her in the movie?
I like her as an actor, Penelope Ann Miller. Like I think she's fine. But this character to me is like, it's maybe one trope too many. But you're okay with it is my question.
I am 100% okay with it, but maybe I'm not.
Classic podcasting, folks.
Maybe watch it again and just skip her scenes and see if it still works. Yeah, I think it's just adding another layer. It's adding a little bit of vulnerability to the character. But I didn't find it slow down the movie. And I have to say, I'm a little disappointed to hear that from you.
I don't feel it.
It's honest.
Yeah.
Now, did you prefer the coffee date with Dave and the inmate? I don't know if there was any coffee there.
No, I don't think you're allowed necessarily. Coffee in there. My gosh. Yeah, I just feel like this propels the movie, and the stuff with Gail, I don't know that it does. It further solidifies Carlito's goals for the end of the movie. So, like, yes, there's value there, but for the movie itself, I don't find it really propels it moving forward at all.
This
is setting up plot, it's setting up characters, it's setting up things.
Bigger stakes. Juicy stakes.
I like watching Kleinfeld really panic in real time.
Did you see the sweat?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of sweat there.
Totally.
A few beads.
I like that he threatens him, too. One button, even in here, you're dead, man.
He's got
And you stole $1 million. And he says, I delivered it personally.
Where did he land on the million? Did he take it?
100%.
Oh, you knew that?
Oh, yeah.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. He's so slimy. And the way Pacino describes him, you were one guy 5 years ago, you're this guy now. $1 million can make you that guy now.
I was thinking about 72% chance you took it.
Yeah, 72. You really like that.
It's a good number. Hell of a year.
Yeah.
Team Canada,
yep.
Then we have a even shorter coffee talk, not really, with Norwalk.
Yes.
The infamous, let me look down at my notes here, James
Rayborn. So good.
Love to see him.
He's the best.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
He's really good.
I don't think he could handle the weight of his own movie, but never had the opportunity.
Chance.
That's true.
Nope.
And he pays Dave a visit in his office shortly thereafter. But this is only like a 45-second scene.
Yeah.
And again, looking back, watching the second time, I get what that is.
Yeah.
Question is, do we need it though? Can we just figure that out without seeing that?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a scene that sticks out to me. I like it fine. I like Rayburn. He's great. And Penn is great in the moment. Mm-hmm. The camera's just holding on him, and he's twitching, and he's smoking a cigarette and smirking.
But he's got to get rid of the coke under the nose.
You always have to get rid of the coke.
Well, the DA. Frowned upon.
But it does stick out as being like, why is this here? And until later when we discover this is likely when the taps happen. But to your point, we don't need those taps could have happened at any time. We don't need to see the moment it happened. It doesn't matter.
But I like that we do.
Me too.
And I don't know why. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like it because I didn't get it.
Sure.
That's why. And we could have. Because it's like, you got problems, he's telling Dave. And we know Dave requested a bodyguard about 15, 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah. And we just got accused of taking $1 million from a bomb boss.
So there are some question marks about his, let's say his...
Antics?
Maybe.
Tactics,
yeah. He's going down the wrong side of the road.
Yes.
Some may say.
Not unlike Laline.
Another beautiful example of a contrast.
Yes.
Pacino's describing him.
Yes.
He's a ladies' man.
Yeah.
And we see it.
Beautiful man. He's doing his thing.
Come on, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, Vigo is gorgeous.
Aragorn here. And then 30 seconds later.
Right after he says stand-up guy, if I could describe him in one word or in 2 words, stand-up guy.
Now that's interesting writing, David Cope. Cap. And yeah, he's in a wheelchair. His hair's greasy.
Yeah.
He's whining like a little bitch.
Yeah.
You know,
He got fucking diapers.
we don't see a lot of this guy.
He's in an amazing movie called A Walk on the Moon. For him and Diane Lane and Anna Paquin.
He's good. Have you seen Daylight? He's in that for a minute.
He is. It's available in the archives.
I just finished Lord of the Rings finally.
Oh, God.
Return of the King.
Hate those.
I'd never watched it.
Wow.
I had the trilogy in 4K, Wellington Walk.
Yes.
And it's been...
It came out in 2003, so I think 23 years.
But even once I bought it...
Oh, sure. That's been 10 years.
10 years, and I just never got to Return of the King.
And, it's really
and I never watched it earlier. I had it on DVD, actually.
Wow.
This was an upgrade. What a letdown. It sucked.
I hated all those movies. I almost walked out of the first one.
Yeah, it hasn't aged the best, but yeah.
Never
you know how you feel about lots of orcs. We discovered that in the Great Wall.
Goddamn break.
Back to Carlito's Way.
Yes.
We keep
Vigo
losing our way.
Yes.
Vigo.
It's the highway we're on.
Yeah, 30 years he's supposed to do in the big house.
Yes. And he just beat it. That's it. He has no good excuse for it. No better answer when Carlito asks him.
He really was not prepared.
He's not good for
Poorly
this.
rehearsed. Yeah. He's not the guy you want to wear wire.
No. But I love the way Carlito kind of plays with him. I like the way that he's trying to manipulate the situation too.
Mm-hmm.
I got this guy. We can do a thing, whatever. It's like, I'm clean. What do you mean clean? I'm going to do the...
No, he's clean.
And when Carlito kind of calls him out, I love that scene too, where he gives him the finger and the knife into his throat. Oh, man. Carlito
has a way.
The only thing that Gale does for me in the movie is allow for Carlito to be lower status, like we talked about. He's off his game, let's say. He is not focused on the angles.
Yeah, distracted, yeah.
Focused on her. And what I love about this scene with Laline is we see that he is still Carlito Brigante from the old neighborhood.
Yeah, it's in the blood.
Right? He can fuck with you. Now, he may not kill you anymore. He might not want the heat. But watching him and his eyes and the rage inside is fucking great. And that's just great performance from Pacino. It's incredible.
You often wonder why Pacino is referred to as a great actor.
Heralded as one of the greats.
Heralded. That's perfect. But we've seen movies like Recruit, which we thought he was pretty good.
Sure.
But
Dog Day.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've seen that. But, just in later years, sometimes you forget that, man, this guy had a lot of hits. Yeah. He's fantastic. He really is. Yeah.
And Vigo, in this one moment, I think, kind of steals the movie. His accent work is
he's
so
really good. Yeah.
It's so sad and pathetic and plays that really, really well. But what he does...
That you could pull off.
That's right.
Maybe not the trench coat, but
that
the pathetic guy, yes, you could do that.
I'm in it. If not for Laline, what he really is there to do is obviously give the audience a little taste of Carlito's past and that they're trying to pin him down. But what he really does is he gives the pathway to Gale.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Yes. And I didn't get this right away.
Oh, she's really talented.
She's a dancer. I thought Laline took in a show.
Yeah.
But I look at it, I'm like, yeah, okay, this makes sense. She's stripping on the side.
That's right. So Carlito goes to meet her because they never exchange numbers. They don't just sort of, I'll see you around the neighborhood.
Yeah, no texting happening here.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't remake this today. Yeah. See, now I don't understand why you don't want her in this movie because you get a little bit of breast.
Yeah, I think she's got great boobs.
They're adequate.
Very, very nice.
Perfectly proportioned. Join us for breast talk. Watches the show.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem angry.
No.
Maybe curious.
Confused.
Another little coffee. Another little coffee talk.
Yeah.
At the table.
Now this is where I think you might have enjoyed it because he's really judgy for the sex work.
He's not overly judgy.
If you were a good girl, you wouldn't be doing this.
But she has a great comeback.
Yeah.
Have you ever killed a man?
There it is.
Because he has. I'm not sure if you knew that.
I did, yeah. You just don't get to judge me. We all make mistakes. I have a drink or two after work, or I strip, or I do a couple of lines of coke, whatever. You're this and that.
But he has this sincerity about him. He's not angry.
No, why would he be? How could he be?
He seems like a pretty understanding guy. I'd date him.
Except for the fact later
Just his line of work. But
That's right.
But I think generally this is a good conversation. Not as long as the first one that you didn't like.
Yeah, this one just seems to propel enough forward.
Could they have just done this one maybe?
100%. I don't like the other one.
Huh.
And I don't really like the next one.
Okay, well, at least...
And not much a fan of the next one after that. So this is the best one of the bunch, I think.
And she's got fans.
Yeah, that part also a little is odd to me.
It's a thing.
I've never really been to a strip club, so I don't know. But
come on. Every Friday nights. No, just kidding. That's me. No. But they've reestablished a relationship to the point where he invites her to his disco. Come with me. Hang out with me. And they're just chilling out, having some food. This disco has a menu.
Yeah. He's shoveling it down, Pacino is.
I wonder how good the food is, because even though you and I haven't maybe ventured out to a lot of strip clubs in the last 20, 30 years.
Club.
You know what I mean?
It's a disco.
It's like the food may not be the priority. I wonder how good it is.
I remember hearing all the time the buffets at the Bearfax is where it's going for lunch. Yeah. I'm like, I've never been, but I don't know.
Interesting.
But food is one of their drawing elements, I've heard.
I think the bar's pretty low there.
Could be.
And then this girl named Steph.
Yes.
We have already met her. Sorry, I did mention her earlier.
Yep.
Just once still. Come on now. And she's sitting down with... Oh, wait, no. She's not sitting down. She's leaning against the wall in the bathroom with Dave.
That's right.
Dave is banging Steph.
That's right.
Long story short. However, Steph is Blanco's girl.
That's what he says. I don't remember her sitting next to him when we first meet Blanco, but, you know.
Not really. But
didn't make a reference to
I'll
it.
buy it.
Sure.
Would you ever want to own a woman? Is that something you've thought about?
No.
No? I think it's just
not
part
for
of
more
that
than
work.
like 20 minutes at a time, I guess.
Depends on the cost.
That's right.
I have a list of things that could have potentially prevented the outcome.
Yeah.
And this is one of the early ones.
This is the one.
This is the big one.
Yeah.
You're right. Basically how Carlito is treating Blanco, not taking him serious at all.
Yeah. Over and over again. Maybe I don't remember the last time I took a shit, right? Like, or like, you're a bum, you're a hoodlum.
He's you 20 years ago.
That's it.
We don't know that because we haven't seen the prequel.
That's right.
Pre-Carlito's
That's
way.
right. But his disinterest in Blanco, to your point, is, I think, the turning point for sure. If this scene goes differently, not just in the very end, but like if this entire scene goes differently, we've got a much different last act of the movie. That's right.
Carlito's way again.
That's right. Carlito's way back.
And I think there's a way to get the best of both worlds. He's semi-retired. I think he even says that. I've used that line too. And he doesn't want to kill Blanco, but he knows he needs to.
That's right.
Or he should. Ultimately.
He says, if this is the right thing to do, but I can't do it anymore.
Mm-hmm. And I think the way around it, a little gray here, but I, dabbled in the gray, buddy.
Of course.
Is just get Luis to do it.
If he orders Luis to do it, he's still the one that's ordering it to happen.
He was all for it.
Correct.
He had no issues. Let me whack him.
Yep. Yeah, he wanted it. They both wanted it.
Well, then let him whack him. Yeah. Like, it fixes your problem, and you're not the one that pulled the trigger, and you're not telling him to do it.
Yes.
You're just letting Luis be Luis, right? He has an itch. Let him scratch it.
I think that you're right.
Yeah. Big loophole, buddy.
But the problem is...
Plot hole, not loophole.
It happens later, is the same situation.
Mm-hmm.
And look what that does to him. He happens to be on the boat. He's got nothing to do with it. He didn't ask for any of it, but he's associated. And so Blanco shows up dead. The connective tissue is Carlito had something to do with it, and that causes bigger problems. But I agree with you. Blanco needed to die.
Well, yeah, I guess people will make those assumptions that because Carlito was this, they may not believe that he's that.
That's right.
So that's a good point.
But it is, to your point, this scene needs to go differently.
Now, if he had fallen down the stairs like Ivana, none of this is a problem, because that...
No questions asked.
That was an accident.
Pure accident.
Do you have fun at a party, Phil?
I do have fun at parties, yep.
I don't. I'm the guy in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wallflower.
Just baked. Again, just baked.
Totally baked.
We have a party at Dave's place. People are having fun. He's telling, don't have fun, basically.
Yes. Well, I think maybe stop fucking on the lawn.
But it's a Coke party. That's just fun. Yeah. And they have their clothes sort of on. Like, no one really cares. Like, if you're at that party.
And you're watching somebody...
I think
fuck on a
you've
patio
signed
chair.
up. You've signed up for that to maybe happen.
Okay.
oh my God, people were doing coke. I gotta go. Like,
Oh no, I don't think people are minding the coke. I think people are minding the fucking on the lawn chair.
Have you not done coke? But this is an interesting moment. To the less avid movie watcher, I would say this kind of slows down the movie a little bit, but this scene's pretty important.
Yeah, it's the pivot point of the whole movie. It's the halfway point to me, ish, ballpark.
Mm-hmm.
And
actually, exactly. I looked at it. Exactly halfway.
And
to the
it
second.
sets up the next act of the movie, fundamentally, which is out of loyalty to his brother, to his best friend.
Not by blood.
Yes.
I don't want any confusion.
To commit to a half-baked plan from a full-baked guy.
Yes. It's not a good combination.
Is the turning point for the rest of the movie. And his committal to this puts him into the black.
Don't do it.
Don't trust him.
Exactly.
Don't believe him. But it is convincing because he leverages all that, I got you home, I got you off,
5 years instead of 30. I mean, and that's
a long way.
And that's the world, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
You owe favors or you're loyal to the man. I don't know.
That's it. It's the worm factor.
Yeah, to a fault.
You wonder when that debt can be paid. And because in this moment, it isn't, and Carlito falls prey to it.
I think you're right. Dave has become the worm. At this point, you are
the toxic, negative, you're bad
bringing
influence.
me down to your level, and this is not going to end well.
That's right. And it really leads to one of my favorite lines in the whole movie, which is when Carlito looks at Kleinfeld and just says, like, what the fuck is happening to you? That delivery and watching Penn, that we've seen him now twitching, tweaking out for the last hour or whatever the movie, and particularly in this scene, the desperation, like, he's going to kill me. And you can tell he left that meeting and he throws up on the long walk back, right? Like, this has been building up in him. All the petty, like, stop fucking on my chairs, I don't really care. It's really just this moment that matters, but I guess you have to frame it.
Got to frame it. We got to break a door frame, actually.
Another frame.
I wonder how this scene landed with you. He goes to visit Gail.
Yeah.
Carlito does.
Yes.
And she won't let him in. She's got the old chain on the door, which you probably had in Vancouver with all the break-ins.
That's right. Didn't take.
But she's being provocative.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying, well, what are you going to do? Break in?
Yep.
And push me and kiss me and do these things, eh? But she's saying it not like that. She's saying it in a way
yes, much not
that
like that.
Is hinting. Now, I don't know if I would have got it. I would like, okay, fine, I'll come back
See you later.
100%.
When she says, if you don't get in, you don't get in.
Oh, yeah.
It's on.
Yeah, I guess you figure that out if you read between the lines.
That's right.
Do you do it? Do you break
100% I do it. I don't know if I even wait that long.
Yeah. I know your shoulder, though. You've had some issues.
That's right. It's frozen.
I just think this could have been prevented because now you got to replace that door.
It's an apartment. You pay somebody else.
I'm sure, but you've added a lot of next day stuff. All you had to do was undo the thing. Do you have to do that to be passionate? Can you? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just a 47-year-old saying, I don't want to deal with the door issue tomorrow.
You're not.
She is.
She is.
But I'll have to do it because I'm the boyfriend now.
They have contractors.
I suppose. But she has to be home, maybe, It's just adding things to your table that maybe you'd rather not have to do when really all you had to do is click.
Yeah.
In. I don't know.
You're really all about the simplicity. Don't pick up the phone.
It's the payoff.
Is
it worth it? Like you're reaching.
The passion?
I think you can get the passion.
She wants to be chased around the apartment naked.
Fine. Unlock the door. Start running. I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Imagination. It's a lot less fun.
I
Let me lay the breadcrumbs. Let me do all the things for you. Maybe that's what you're looking for. I don't want to do any work. I don't want to earn it.
I like to be on bottom, by the way, so you know.
Grab a nap and a sandwich.
Like George.
Exactly.
It's good. It's good. But the music isn't really steamy. I felt the song out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you felt that. Or?
Same.
Yeah, okay.
For the passion.
Yeah, they didn't match.
I love that song, however. Joe Cocker's rendition of it, I think, is incredibly beautiful.
If he opens the door the regular way, this song fits.
Sure.
So,
but running around the apartment, breaking down a door, chasing the woman naked.
Not the song for
This
that.
is not the song.
No.
I agree. It's a very romantic song, and what is supposed to be animalistic and carnal
doesn't jive.
That's
not the contrast I'm looking for out of De Palma. But he's done so well. Forgive it.
Yeah. And I don't really love the rotating camera work and such like that as well. They're making out.
Yeah, a little dizzy.
If you're going to give me a sex scene, let's go.
Yeah, I'm there for the pillow talk.
I hate the pillow talk, so please.
Well,
Actually, no, that's not true. I hate the end of the pillow.
Okay, the only part I really like that stuck with me is they talk about his experience with killing somebody, and I think that's important. If you're going to pursue a relationship with each other, you don't want these out later.
This is the second or third time she's asked the question, have you ever killed somebody?
Yeah.
So I like that he gives a final answer, which is, it's not like that. It's not like you just walk into something.
Exactly.
It's a consequence of. And he tells that great story. I got no place to be. Pull a knife. I'm thinking of Mr. Tough Guy. And they pulled in a gun. And I thought of the Untouchables. Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Yes.
What I don't like is her.
Yeah, well, I guess.
And
other than the breasts,
he says a line that's something like, haven't you ever had a dream, Gail?
Oh, the
and you're
dream
like, well,
stuff.
yeah, you talked for 3 scenes about a dream, first and
Yeah,
foremost.
I get a lot of REM, so you know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Tons of dreams.
So she is saying, I have a dream to be a dancer, of course.
The ballet or the strip?
The Broadway.
She should do both. Amalgamate the
there
two.
you go.
That would be
Make
something.
it something special. So they ask the question is like, haven't you ever wanted something? Like, yes, of course. So she gets to reiterate that.
Yeah, if you weren't sure.
And then she says what I think are the worst lines in the movie, which is, I hate my dream and I'm awake now.
She
Like,
does say
I
that.
used to have a dream, but now I'm awake. These are 2 terrible David Koepp nonsensical lines. And I like her as an actor, but delivered, I think, poorly. And to me, it ruins whatever good that came before it. I hate this last part of this scene so much that it ends up negating the most of it.
That's too
I
bad.
really don't like this relationship. I don't like
know.
the connection there.
I didn't completely buy in on the chemistry. I bought in on the premise of it and why it's in the film.
Okay.
But, yeah.
I mean, it's a movie.
72%.
You have a love interest. I just think it's so tacked on. It doesn't add anything to the movie except for potential stakes, quote unquote. But I don't think anything that they do together is exciting or interesting or unique.
It's possible there's already enough stakes.
Yeah.
You don't want too much stakes.
That's right.
Back you right up. Well, let's head back to the disco then. You don't like pillows, talking. You like dancing. No, you're not very good at it, though, but you'll...
I'll watch it dance.
You'll watch it dance?
Of course. I love Broadway shows. I love performances, ballet. I can be moved. Artistic representations. It's beautiful.
Well, it moved for me watching this Italian guy handle Gail.
Yeah. You like to watch. I don't even have to do the handling. You do the handling.
I'm lazy.
That's
Lazy.
right. Another example. I'll be over here.
In the corner.
You unlock the door later and I'll come by.
Carlito doesn't seem to have a problem.
Not at all.
He's cool.
He's old.
He's never shown any sort of jealousy. Stand-up guy. Really likes this girl. But Dave's fucked up. David, he is.
He's all messed up.
He is messed up. You're going to let him touch him on the butt.
Yeah.
It's clearly the waist.
Yep.
And he says it's the waist, and it is the waist. However, I found it odd that Carlito provoked him a little bit. What are you going to do? You're going to say something to him? You're going to yell at him? He's planting the idea to make a scene.
Yes.
I don't know why Carlito would want that.
I think he doesn't want. I think he's just being sarcastic. I think he's being.
But you got to know Dave's not going to get that sarcasm.
Well, I think that's the problem. Yes.
I mean, Dave
There's a
is the bigger
misunderstanding
problem.
of how far gone
But Dave
is getting.
Carlito should know by now.
Agreed. But he says, why don't you go? He's going to love this. You go tell him, right? Ha, ha, ha. And then he's like, yeah, okay, I'll go tell him.
Yeah.
Ruins everything. But what really ruins everything is a little ball busting that Dave likes to
do with your girl there.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
Absolutely. This is like, sadly, my 20s.
Yeah, but you do it for fun.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. It's a very different environment, obviously. But I think the messing with your buddy in and around girlfriends and or potential dates and whatnots, evening plans, if you will.
Hey, did you get that thing
It's a lot
checked
of
out
fun.
on your,
Exactly. Did you get
stuff
the medical records checked yet? Oh, yeah. No, sorry. That's next week. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hi. Nice to meet you. Absolutely. We used to just do that all the time.
Did you ever ask any of them if they got seasick, though?
No, because we
you?
didn't own any boats.
Nah, exactly. And you were on the island. You didn't
The
own a
island
boat.
of Vancouver?
Yeah,
I suppose.
no boat access, eh?
No.
That's a shame.
No money. You need money for a boat.
Didn't you buddy around with Jason, the actor, the guy that played Jason?
Ken Kersinger? Yeah, he didn't invite me to his boat.
No? I'm sure he had boat money from all those.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? And this is where Carlito's had enough of Dave at this point. He really is pissed off.
He gets angry again. When she walks out of him, he gives that rage that we had seen with Aline.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
He sees it there, too. You fuck. He's really, really angry at him. And he tries to make nice with Gail. Goes back to the apartment, trying to smooth things over. How much smoothing over have you done in your day? A lot of apologies, I'm sure.
So smooth, it's gone. And Carlito, who's honestly trying really hard here.
Yeah.
And I can certainly understand why he doesn't want his worlds to collide.
Of course not.
At the same time, she has a reason to be upset.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
You promised me that you were done with that world. That we're talking about moving to the Bahamas, living this life. We're going to do these great things. And you're not out. You said you were out. You're not out.
But he could have got out of this. You're just going for a boat ride. Dave owns a boat.
Yes.
I'm going to take you out for a boat ride. It's your first time.
Yeah.
Hope you don't get seasick. Maybe she'll be like, well, can I come along? That might be an issue.
Yeah.
But you deal with that later.
Sure.
So I don't think it was such a bad thing to say. Carlito just didn't say the right things back to diffuse. Again, he's not diffusing Dave.
No. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously Dave has got a precedent that's been established here.
That'd be a good name for this movie, Diffusing Dave. Right?
That's the other one.
But yeah, you're right. Carlito tries to smooth things over with...
He saved my life, Gail.
And I am who I am, for right or for wrong.
Can't change that.
That's that character.
Yeah, and that's ultimately what hurts him and what kills him.
Yeah, I think you're pretty bang on, unfortunately.
And his whole argument, which is not unlike Joe and Mike and Rounders, which is, I'm just going on the boat. That doesn't mean I'm doing that. I was in a room where poker happened.
Yes, that's a good
point. Doesn't
point.
mean I'm 3 stacks of high society in here.
But it does mean it.
But it does mean it.
It does.
In this instance, he's just on the boat, but it is adjacent to some criminal activity for sure.
I think he does explain himself well enough where this becomes a soft breakup.
Sure.
It's not a hard breakup.
No.
Soft. And we've all had the soft breakups.
Yeah, sure.
6
You've
months
unfortunately
later
had the soft makeup too.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what that is.
Too much whiskey.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's a good point.
We're making up, but softly.
Yeah. I certainly wasn't breaking down any doors. That's for sure. But we got to do the boat thing.
Yeah, about an hour and a half in, and Frankie is not too impressed. Frank.
Well, Frankie. You recognize him, by the way?
Correcting him, no.
Burn Notice, 3 episodes.
Never watched Burn Notice, but good for you for detecting.
I'm an honest man, Phil. I wouldn't belong in this world, but I had to look it up.
Okay. Knew you recognized him, didn't know where.
Yeah, I couldn't place him. I knew it was TV.
Of course.
And it was a reoccurring role, and I knew it's something that was not easily found on the filmography. I had to scroll a little bit, and there he was.
3 episodes of Burn Notice, you managed to detect it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a detective show.
It's a great show. It's a great show. Superstation. Check it out. Check it. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
Okay.
I know now.
Hope so.
How do you feel about De Palma's boat work? His water work?
I think it's incredible.
Yeah, right amount of fog, because we love the fog in Great Wall.
Of course.
That was the highlight for you.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the movie.
It's ominous. You know something's up. And the saturated blues a little bit. I thought it was really good. Penn is so out of his mind.
Off his rocker, yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't. Dave, slow down. He just barrels past. Now, I think it's intentional because he needs to back up to get the guy. But
yeah, like that, I'm like, okay, he's got it. Relax.
Yeah, it's all good. But much like at the beginning, I'm like, Cuz is going to die any minute. Did you anticipate where this was going to go?
No, but it makes sense. And that's what I like about this movie and movies in general. It's like, you don't have like, yeah, I know what's going to happen. Even if you do, it just doesn't quite sink in because maybe he doesn't. There's other ways for this movie to end.
Sure.
And any movie when you're dealing with gangsters and stuff, you don't know who's going to get killed when.
Yeah.
It keeps you kind of guessing when it's done right.
Is it the connection, right? Like Carlito could be busted for the fact that this gangster gets on the boat, gets on the boat, and is like, Carlito, who the fuck is this guy doing here? And now he's ensnared in something with... Right, and now that's the next hour of the movie is trying to connect that together. Exactly. Or, in this instance,
whack him.
Kleinfeld just whacks him.
Whack him. And Frankie.
And Frankie, too.
Man, should not have taken that job. That sucks.
Yeah.
It seems like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. If you let him live, you stole his $1 million.
Yes.
Maybe you can pay him back. What did you do with that $1 million?
Sure.
Like, I saved you. I got you out. Here's $1 million. Does that square us? That's your best chance at living.
Yeah.
This as Carlito explains in a voiceover, these guys, they're going to know.
Yep.
They're good.
Yep.
And we're done.
We just killed a maid guy and a thing and whatever else.
Yeah.
And he says, you fucked us. He says to Dave, look, you fucked us.
Yeah.
You killed us. It's
We're
over.
even.
That's when they get back, for sure.
He makes it very clear.
Yes. Say it.
Very, very even.
Yeah. Like, quit fucking around here.
Yeah.
You just killed us. But he also says, you're not a lawyer anymore. Now you're a gangster. And he says, you can't start late. That's a great line,
Oh,
too.
yes.
It's not a world you just
clearly
happen
not.
into.
Yeah. You're right. You're right, Phil. When you're right, you're right. "30 seconds later, he gets stabbed.
Yeah, 30 seconds movie time. Let's be
Wow,
clear.
you know what I mean.
I don't know always. Time is a thing. With you, I want to make sure that we're establishing.
We finally see the bodyguard.
That's
First
right.
time. This was requested.
Yes.
I don't know. There's a backlog. There's a queue.
Time.
I'm not sure. Now, these baddies do these things in the plain sight of day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think it's a good choice. Sometimes I feel like the lack of police presence sometimes in the movie takes away from the reality of it. Like, these guys aren't going to really get away with this sort of thing, or you know.
Why would a policeman be at a lawyer's office at any given middle of the afternoon on a Tuesday?
I don't think it's that. Like, these guys aren't picked up later. Like, okay, this guy, like the witnesses, like everyone saw it.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
It's
this
just not
scene
well thought
for
out.
reasons that are well beyond that. Building the suspense. Is it going to come from the right? Is it going to come from the left? The elevator's got to come. Is he going to get into the elevator and escape? And it turns out they're all those angles are covered.
Yeah, that worked out quite well. Now, I saw him get stabbed.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. Haven't played one on TV.
Okay.
That is right in the heart.
Just below.
Oh, okay.
Just under.
All right.
Yeah. Pause it next time.
Well, that's I think 3 times he got stabbed.
Yeah. Like he's
he's
right
carved up like a
underneath
turkey.
and then right beside and right above.
Just all around. See, these guys aren't very good, is what I'm saying.
He's in a hurry.
Plain sight, can't hit the heart. You're fired. You're fired. I mean, I assumed he died.
Of course. So did Sasso.
Yeah. Yes. Will Sasso. Ron.
I love the scene. I think it's really great. And we all are meant to assume that he's dead because it goes right to Carlito and Gail. Am I on the outs with you? He says. It's a funny 70s line, 80s line. And then she reveals that she's pregnant 10 seconds after
Conception.
Sex.
Yeah. See that? I don't know. This was like yesterday. I think it takes like a couple weeks.
I'd say that means that it was a couple of weeks ago that they had sex.
Like, yeah, maybe. But they didn't display that.
They did the
They
hump.
could have had it 2 weeks later at the bottom of the screen.
That's right. They did the sex scene.
Yeah.
Then they did the bar scene. Then they did the boat scene.
It's 2 nights.
It's all just right after another.
This guy wants to get out of that prison. He's like, I'm fine. Give me a couple more weeks. I'll hang out in prison. No, he's ready to go. It's not a big deal.
It seems
I felt like I haven't nitpicked your movie.
Yeah.
All movie.
It's time.
It is time. We're getting near to the.
That's right.
The end.
I thought it was fine. My issue is not the fact that when she's discovered she's pregnant, just the fact that she's pregnant at all. I so don't care about this relationship whatsoever, and I don't think you need the extra layer. And he gets a couple of lines throughout the rest of the movie. The 3 of us are going to do it. You both are going to take care of yourselves. Like, fuck off. I don't think the pregnancy thing is necessary whatsoever. I don't like anything about it, except Redburn. Norwalk coming in, sweeping in to save the day.
Well, yeah.
My boredom with this relationship, he gets to change the scenery.
I wasn't expecting you to have an issue with that.
Hate it.
Because it's just weird for you having, and me not having an issue with it. That's just strange. But it happens. Yeah.
But I do like this scene. They're trying to convince him to rat on or to whistleblow.
Yeah, that's a gray area. Like, because when you've set somebody up to fall, which Dave has done to Carlito, I think that nullifies anything that Carlito does. He can carte blanche to whatever.
Oh, okay.
Dude, like Dave has ultimately sold him out.
Yes, it's over for him.
Do you still cover for a guy like who's done? Well, he's my brother.
Yep. I owe him.
I owe him big time, and he's basically getting me killed.
Yeah.
She says that. She says he saved my life. Dave did.
You have to give him back.
Do you have to pay him back with that? Like your life?
Yep.
Yes. The answer is yes,
Turns
Gail.
Stop asking questions. I like this scene. What it does, but the audience doesn't necessarily clock until a little later, is Carlito says later, they're not going to come for me. They don't have enough. If they did, they would have busted me there. So I love that his whole read from the situation is nothing to do with Dave, really. It is, where am I at in relationship to this?
Yeah.
And the answer is pretty clean.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
So forget it. Let's go. And then basically the last half hour of the movie is him trying to tie up all his loose ends so that he can achieve the dream of selling cars and in the Bahamas with Gail and the baby.
Well, I'm not going to go see the baby. I'm not going away to the Bahamas. Who wants to go to the Bahamas? What are we doing here?
Love the Bahamas.
I haven't been.
And then he comes and he's like, they're in the car, wait 5 minutes. He runs around. I've got tickets. You and me on the train, midnight, Grand Central. Let's do it.
Good plan.
Solid plan.
A couple things he wants to do first. Like you said, he wants to wrap up with some loose ends. He's got to look into Dave's eyes.
That's right.
Does he?
Does he have to? No, I would accept this is over.
No. However, I do like the scene.
It's a great scene.
I didn't notice the first time him removing the bullets.
No, it's all off screen.
It is.
It's magic.
Yeah, I watched it again. I'm like, okay, well, I don't see him below the waist.
Yep.
Works for me.
This is the nitpick that I have maybe, is at no point in this conversation does it look like they're not looking at one another. So if Dave is always talking to Carlito and Carlito's always talking to Dave.
They're facing each other.
And they're just pacing around.
Dave sees the whole body.
Dave would see the whole body.
Don't.
We don't. Exactly.
The Spielberg moments, Halloween.
The Halloween is the best example of that for me. So again, it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful scene. I fucking love it. And I, as an audience, the first time... Didn't notice. Wouldn't think to notice. The camera is telling me what to look at. I'm looking at it, right?
Okay. I guess it's fine if you don't notice. Have you notice? And I've talked about this several times. It's an easy fix.
Yeah.
You have the character turn around briefly. We still don't know what's going on.
Yep.
But now he doesn't know what's going on.
ADR moment, looks out the window, whatever the case. Sure.
People, when they're talking to each other, they wander around, they turn around, they do all sorts of things.
Yeah. Doesn't matter in the end of the day.
No, because we didn't notice.
Exactly.
So there we go.
But it is a thing. But we get that, and Carlito, again, gets to show just how good a criminal he is, basically, where he says, no way that face matches that uniform. He's seen all the angles. He knows this. He knows that.
Very Untouchables-like, too, right? We have bad guys in cop uniforms.
That's right, yes. Yep. And then he leaves. You got a hell of a future. No, he doesn't.
No, didn't.
And then drops, adios, counselor. It's a great line. And then the slow-mo of the bullets as he gets whacked in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just good. That's
good.
Great direction.
That's good writing.
Better direction.
All right, you're right. And then he has to tie up another loose end. Not really tie up. He needs the cash.
Got to go back to get the cash.
And it's at the disco, unfortunately. Ron, which was established, I don't know if you picked up on it earlier, had a gambling problem.
Yes. The whole reason why he's involved in the disco to begin with.
Yeah, the whole reason he had is for this probably because that money needs to disappear.
Yes. Pacino's great in this scene too, where he goes in and opens the safe. Yeah. And the level of shock and rage and
he's upset
and surprise is fantastic. Pacino, I think, is just so damn good in this movie.
He really shines here because the walls are coming in on him and just the way he's standing and he's just completely thinking about something else.
Yep.
And the big Italian boss is here.
Yep.
Focused enough to say, go get the best champagne.
Yep.
Which is apparently not the best.
Yeah.
But I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
But causing distractions to get away without,
He gets roped into the conversation, then says, let me do what I got to do and I'll come back down. Does that, then comes down, causes the disruption with the champagne because now the money's missing. Oh, what the fuck? And then he goes and talks to Sasso, tries to get the money shaken down. Oh, the money's in the drawer. Yeah. All of these elements. And it's all... Again, the direction of this movie and these sequences is incredible.
Well
the
laid
pacing, the editing, everything put together makes it, to me, just incredibly watchable. Like you're saying, this is the last home stretch of the movie, 2:20.
This is before 2 hours because we have a long scene.
That's right. But it's really, I thought, built to perfection. And then, and then the reveal that he's escaped through the hatch.
I love a good hatch, trapdoor.
And begins the chase sequence. Basically ends the movie.
Yes. It's a long one.
Lengthy.
It's very lengthy.
Not unlike the Untouchables, if you remember, that train sequence in Untouchables is one that goes on and on.
He has a type.
Yeah.
It's relatively entertaining, generally speaking, but I would argue that it doesn't need to be that long. There's a lot of going up, the escalator coming back down.
Yeah. Stairs, doors.
I'd say 35% of that can go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not a director, obviously. But maybe the longer goes on, the bigger the buildup, the end hits more. Yeah. So I imagine there's a reason to do this. It's mentally preparing us for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think what I love about it is the misdirection. There's so much attention paid to the Italians that are chasing Carlito.
Oh, yes.
Right? On the subway, in and out of Grand Central. He's running through the streets of the city. He's trying to hide. He's underneath. Like, he is doing so much to hide up and down the trains. It's all building. And then ultimately, shootout in the station, kills the Italians. He's thinking home free. He's running. Whereas an audience, they're like, oh, he just solved that problem that we've been watching now for 15 minutes, on and on and on. He's home free. We got the money. He got Sasso. Everything's running smooth.
Yeah, if you didn't watch the first 2 minutes of the movie.
And then that's the question, right? Does that remind you? Like, I think about something like Fallen, where I don't remember connecting the whomever shot him at the beginning to whomever shot him at the end. I don't think I connected that the first time I saw it.
I didn't connect who.
Yeah.
It's when I see Gale
yes.
in front of the door, I'm like, all right, here.
We're back to the beginning, for sure. But who and why?
I was really surprised I didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
And I love that in a movie.
Because it's not really trying to trick you.
No.
Like, it's not like a twist in. It's not.
It's all obvious.
Yeah.
And it's similar to Prisoners, sort of, where it ended up being the aunt.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look back, it's like, yeah, of course it's the aunt.
Yeah.
Duh. But never had that moment. So I don't know what the trick is. I think it's just keeping us captivated, keeping us busy.
For sure.
With all these other things going on. And Blanco's been out of the movie for an hour and a half.
Exactly.
And here he is.
Yeah, it's so good. It's such a great misdirection. And I think that the reason why that goes on so long is to give us this sense of relief. I can take a breath.
That's good
filmmaking. And the first minute the first second you take a breath, Blanco, hey, remember me? Bam, bam, bam. And you're like, son of a bitch, he was that close. And we as an audience were that close.
Frustrating.
Totally.
But good filmmaking.
I love it. I think it's so great. And then the fact that Guzman calls him out and says, like, got to look after your own ass. And then, actually, you're not coming with me. Bam. It's that same
I like that.
mobbed thing of, was it all worth it? You just sold out your guy for what? No one, you don't trust
anybody. You're going to sell him
right?
out. Who's to stop you from selling me out at some
right.
point? So he's got to go. You've already done that.
Yep.
Adding a double murder, probably not a big deal.
Yeah.
Lifetime is lifetime.
Sure. It's after midnight.
I love those sentences where, like, 2 lifetimes. I'm only here for 1. I don't think I'm going into jail in hell. Well, maybe. You're right.
You know what? You have 40 versions right outside the jail cell, and you got to spend another lifetime waiting.
Damn it. The one thing I didn't like about the ending, though, is Gale. This is where I am anti-Gale.
Okay.
I
have an anti-Gale.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
She just whines a lot. I know she's upset. It just goes on and on and on. I just don't think we need that much.
Okay.
Like her crying, her sobbing.
Love of her life getting shot right in front of her, dying in
Sure.
front of her eyes.
But I don't need 10 minutes of it. Yeah. Really. Move on. You know what I mean? You got the ticket. Get on the train, get out of town.
I agree. She's just there to do this.
It's just from an auditory term. It's like, okay, you're just annoying me
Lower
now.
that in the mix.
Exactly. And then we have him on the stretcher.
Yeah, which I really get a kick out of. This sort of random.
What is he talking about?
It's so funny to talk about things like that. He's like, I'm not going to make it. Where are we going for breakfast? Don't want to go far.
I've said that. I have said that to my.
So
I don't mind
tired.
going out for breakfast, but let's just keep it close. Cora's right around the corner.
Okay.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Perkins, actually. Sorry.
Oh,
it's closer than Cora's, so I'm going to
yeah,
Perkins.
Perkins, I love delicious
Fantastic.
club sandwiches.
Let's go.
There. Sourdough, big Canadian flag. It is, I think, both hilarious and beautiful. I really dig it. When the movie ends and he's dying and the credits are rolling over, You Are So Beautiful, and we're watching Gale, presumably.
This song's fine for this.
This is perfect in this moment, for sure.
Yeah.
And it has to be in the other one, I guess, to connect the dots.
Just don't bang down the door. We're fine.
That's right. But I like the closing moments of this movie. Now, everything's in color, but the poster is alive and it's vibrant, and Gale is assuming she's dancing there. The movie doesn't really have any right to be that sentimental at the end, let's say, but I thought the music and the cue and the voiceover all works to actually ground that relationship in ways that I didn't really enjoy throughout the rest of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, in its totality, I think this movie is fantastic. And it seems to only grow in time. And I feel like when I first saw it, I really loved it. And then I saw other De Palma movies and I saw other Pacino movies, and I kind of thought, oh, this is okay, but the other stuff is really good. And the further away I am from some of the other stuff, and from this one in particular, I haven't watched in a long time, I really was impressed by it. I just think it's really, really good. Nothing amazing. Hits all the tropes. It's the same stories that we've seen 100 times. The mob guy wants to go clean. He's got a girlfriend who needs him out. Right?
It works, right? So,
but tropes are tropes for a reason. I think this one hits all of them incredibly well. And there's just something about De Palma's camera work that tickles me so hard. So it's definitely staying on the shelf. I got a 4K version of it. I'm happy to get it.
So Gale's not enough to get you out.
No.
My question to you is, are you willing to give any De Palma movies that you hadn't warmed up to a chance?
Well, I guess Mission to Mars, maybe. might have to.
I might be picking that up.
I might have to.
It might make its way to my shelf. However, it's Tim Robbins.
Yeah. I've seen most of them, and there's some that hit and some that don't for sure. I don't know. I'm always willing to watch a De Palma movie because even if the movie isn't that great, the style of them, I'm sure, is.
It's worth your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Dave, first time viewing on this and revisiting maybe a De Palma in the end, what are your final thoughts and maybe a little tease for next week?
I want to start by saying I enjoyed the movie. Your film.
Yep.
That's right.
I said it.
For the following reasons. I think Penn is amazing.
Yeah.
This is peak Pacino. So great casting. I think we know which category this Kep movie, writer side, falls underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Replayability, I question it beyond 2 or 3.
Sure.
But definitely I want to watch this again.
In 5 years or in 2 years.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Believe it or not, would consider putting this on my shelf if Wellington was still open and I could get a $15 4K.
Yeah.
The sound mix of certain moments, like Out in the Rain, watching her dance, I would love to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would really be worth the 15 in that moment.
Yeah.
However, at the end with her whining for 10 minutes with that same Atmos surround sound, I might return it. So I don't know. But that's pretty good for me to consider having it on my shelf, but I would require the 4K upgrade.
Yeah, sure.
I wasn't sure if it existed. You said it does.
Yes.
It's on your shelf.
Yeah.
Maybe when you're not looking. It'd be on mine. I think what also sold me is the pacing.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing for me. De Palma never claimed to be a big fan. As much as I like Untouchables, I don't like it in certain ways. It's not like I love
Totemic movie. Sure.
Yeah, but I love Draft Day.
That's right. His work in Draft Day is impeccable.
Yeah, so I don't maybe necessarily appreciate his filmmaking to your level, but I can recognize a good built film. And I like tropes.
Yeah.
If they're done right, absolutely.
This is done right.
Yeah. As for next week, if Pacino is option A, I'm going with a movie with option B. I'm not sure if you're going to get that. I'll be curious to see if you get that.
Okay.
And if you don't, I'll explain it.
Please.
Someone also pukes in it, coincidentally. And also someone gets shot, coincidentally.
Can't wait.
It's all happening in Paris.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
going to take a trip.
We're going to go to France next week, folks. Thanks for joining us here in New York this week, if we're going to classify such.
You love geography.
I do.
We
Absolutely.
found that out.
Please rate us 5 stars on your podcatcher of choice. Subscribe so you never miss an episode. And please share the podcast with any criminals, hoodlums,
Gangsters.
dancers as well that you meet along the way.
Ballet or otherwise.
We're not judging.
Well,
You find it. Yeah, Dave is judging. Don't you worry. You don't have to tell him that. Share it anyway. Share it. Talk to you next week. Goodbye.